Ninja warrior training for a 2-year-old. Ready, set, go! On to the first obstacle where you have to step wide steps across these. Oh my goodness, you're going so fast. Watch out for those little gaps that are in there. You're doing so good. Let's go. On to the next obstacle where you have to make it through the tunnel. Nice. Duck a little lower. You got to go fast to the tunnel. I got to run to the other side. And come on through, you got it. When you get all the way through, you gotta knock over these foam blocks. That's the next obstacle. Big push. Whoa, that was a good one. All right, there's another stack. Go ahead and knock that one over. Nice job. Okay, there's another stack. You gotta get this one over. And there's still one more left. Come get the last stack. Oh my goodness. Okay, climb up the stairs. That's the next one. Go up the stairs. Nice job. Okay, there's some big gaps right here, so you're gonna have to use those handholds. Nice, the big step across. Nice. Oh, you did that one so good. But there's another one. So get those hands placed. Big reach across with your foot. Oh my goodness, that was perfect. And you're climbing down backwards. That's so safe. On to the last obstacle, which is a balance obstacle. You gotta balance your way across these unstable steps. You got it. And ooh, good job being careful. You skipped one. Oh, and you went back to it. Okay. That's a crazy technique. All right, on to the very last thing, which is just some jumps you gotta do to get to the buzzer. 2-footed jump. That was perfect. One more. Hit the buzzer. Oh my gosh.
Faço bem, sou. Não cessa do fim de semana.
My son and I went to Disney World, and our goal is to hit all 4 parks in one day. We started off at Animal Kingdom, where up close we got to see a lot of really cool animals. We then got some Dole Whip at Epcot, and then I decided to try so many different foods, and all of which were fantastic. That's when my son decided to take a much needed nap, and since he was asleep, we decided to ride the Skyliner over to our 3rd park, where he woke up in Hollywood Studios, where they only had a limited amount of rides that a 2-year-old can ride, but the ones he could ride, he loved. And then I found the square where people had to clap for you, so I did a backflip, and they were very surprised. Then we headed over to Magic Kingdom to end the day, where we rode some more rides and we saw a truly magical fireworks show. And even though we were up way past our bedtime, it made both of us really happy. Here are 4 different ways that you can use a scooter on a slip and slide. Number 1, don't. I'm a professional, don't try this at home. Oh my gosh.
And now for something completely different.
Go get the money, 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 money.
Call me Pillsbury cause I got the dope, boy. That don't sleep, yeah, don't you know, boy. Don't spend checks, only watch them grow, boy. Make them say wow like my name is Leroy Jenkins. You don't really know what you're thinking. It's been a long way since the payments. Skateboard scars from the pavements. I hop shifts, now I bring home the bacon.
The top of my head is actually fake in this video because what I did is I took some tape and I put it on top of this helmet. That way I could still wear a helmet but green screen the helmet out, and that way I could still look cool but be safe. My student Parker had a lot of people comment that he needs a haircut, but his hair is actually fake. He actually has a shaved head, and sometimes he decides to put on fake long hair. Whether you like his hair short or long, either way it doesn't matter, he's still going places. Did you know that most scooter tricks are actually faked? Like this 360 for example. I didn't actually do one. I just had a guy in a green suit come spin me around, and then when I made the edit, I cut him out. Did you know that grinding on rollerblades is actually fake, but you can make it look like you can grind on rollerblades by having a guy in a green suit help you out and then edit him out? This trick is actually fake. People call it a Cork Zero, but it's not possible. What people do is they put a green suit on and then have the green suit guy lift that person up and then edit him out to make it look like it's possible. This video of me that's fake had a lot of people comment on it and ask about how I edit the shoes out. Well, if you go into an editor and hit overlay and then put a mask over the feet, now his shoes are off and you can edit him out. A backflip off items that get more and more random, part 2. A bike. Ooh. Whoa. A hoverboard. Oh, okay, that wasn't too bad. An air purifier. I'm really scared this one's gonna break. Oh, I got it. 3 skateboards stacked. Jeez. It's moving a ton, but I think I can do it. Oh, let's go. My friend Parker. Oh, you moved so much, I thought I was about to eat it. A knee scooter. This one's actually pretty sturdy. Oh, easy. A yoga ball. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. So hard just to stand up. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's so scary. I think I need a mat. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa, that actually gave me some height. Let's go. Now I'm gonna do it without the mat. Moment of truth. Nope, 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 nope.
Oh, it hit me in the head, but I got it. Don't forget to subscribe.
A lot of people commented and were confused or upset about why I would try this stunt on American Ninja Warrior, but here's the thing, it's what makes me really happy. So today I set up those logs so that I could be fully prepared to try it again next year. I put this beam on the ground because I wanted to warm up a few flips onto that first, and after doing a few of those, I decided to just practice my technique on the first log and not even worry about the rest of them so that I could safely progress into this and not roll my ankle. And when it was time to try the final challenge of getting all the way across, this was my first try. I landed the flip and I made it all the way across, but here's the thing, I only get one try on the TV show, so I'm gonna keep practicing this to make sure that I am fully prepared to do this next year.
No care enough, 'cause you had a bad day. You take it one down, you sing a sad song just to turn it around.
1 month ago, I learned this extremely scary trampoline wall flip, but now I want to do that same thing, but double the amount of flips I do as my goal today. I started out by moving some mats up there because I wanted to learn this in the safest way possible. And when I began progressing into the double, it felt like it was going to work really well. Like it felt like I had enough height to do it and everything, but then I ran into an unexpected problem that made it 100 times more scary. My feet clipped the wall, which popped me open out of the flip, and that scared me a lot because I didn't realize that was even a possible way to fail this trick. So on my next attempt, I focused on kicking my legs in a way that would give me more clearance, but I was still terrified, so I wanted to do one more practice, but on this one I accidentally committed to the double, which I was excited about because that made it less scary. So then on purpose I tried a double, and my first few weren't that good, but after a couple of tries they were good enough where I decided to pick up the mat, move it out of the way, and move on to trying the final challenge. But then something that's actually insane happened. My back hit the wall and somehow I still landed the double flip, which made me feel all kinds of emotion, so I had to lay down for a second, but I got back up because I decided I wanted to try one more time to do it cleaner, and on this one I did exactly that, and that made me really happy. I've done a backflip on skis, I've done a backflip on a skateboard, I've done a backflip on a scooter, and right now I'm trying to learn how to backflip on literally everything. So today I'm trying to backflip a drift board, which is pretty much an electric bike and a drifting longboard mix. And it's scary because it's the heaviest thing I've tried to backflip so far. I started out by just jumping it into this giant foam pit, but it's safe to say that my first backflip attempt did not go very well. Thankfully, my second try went a lot better, and after about 5 more practice tries, I was ready for the next step of doing it outside of the foam pit. And on my first try, I got insanely close to landing it, but just barely put in too much power. On my second try, I again put in a little too much power, so on the next try, I tried to hold back, and I held back way too much because I absolutely crashed. I was worried that I broke it, but it was fine, so I went ahead and gave it another try, and then I way overpowered this attempt and slammed. But there was no way I was going to give up on this because I was just way too close to landing it, and after a ton of tries, I did finally land this one right here. So in order to celebrate, I decided to spin around until I fell off the board because that made me really happy. Oh, and I still want to backflip more things, so make sure to comment below what things you think I should backflip next.